Some people say that I look like Dwight, though I don't think you're remotely right. Here's how I made Can I Call You Tonight? Okay everyone, here we are, back in the studio. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing video for Can I Call You Tonight? Let's go! Well, here we've got the track. This is actually a really simple song. Probably the simplest production on Fuzzy Brain, which is ironic because it's doing the best. And here we've got vocal track, drum track, synth track, some bass, guitars, a busy sound, and your call's been set up, so like some samples. So let's take a look at these guitars. Here during the intro we've got this swell sound, which is actually just Logic's like stock Cascade experimental guitar sound. So this is what it sounds like without the effects. Yeah, so it just kind of bounces around in your ears, kind of like trippy. Whoa. Here we've got the guitars pinned all the way right and left, just a simple clean tone with some reverb. And people have been asking when I do this double thing, when it's like pan left and pan right, if they're two different takes, and they are. So I don't copy and paste. There's a problem with phasing that happens or something. I don't know much actual logistics about engineering, but I can just kind of tell with sound and stuff. Things sound really strange. They're literally just copy and pasted left and right. There's like a phase thing that happens. So when you do two different takes, it just makes it feel more alive and organic. So they're two completely different guitar takes. So here's like the guitar lead that plays with the same preset. And this strum, that's like a pad. All of them together. Yeah, so the whole song is just like that repeated pretty much, and on the verses it's just an open strum, and then the same chords are played during the choruses but with a more rhythmic thing. And here we've got, during the bridge, there's like this thing going on.
If you feel you have reached this recording in error, please check the number and try to call again.
Yeah, I would say the main theme on this entire song with every single track is like HECKA ton of tape delay. People always ask like, what makes it sound so dreamy and like what is going on there. I turn on tape delay, which is not actual tape, it's just like a tape emulator, so it's just a plug-in, but it's a type of delay that saturates the delay a little bit and makes it distorted the more it goes. So what I like to do, like in my songs where there's like this kind of sounds going on, that's actually tape delay, and what you do is modulate in time the speed of the delay in it. The vocals at the very end of the song, there's like this thing going on. Like all that going on is the timing of the delay just being warped as we go. And I do that pretty much on all my songs. It's fun laser sounds. Now let's check out that bass. Oh yeah. The bass in the song is rather simple. Straight up just eighth notes between D and A. And that's it. Now for the synth parts. I just have this right here. which is just one chord that loops through the whole song. So you can see I just like copy and pasted it. The exact same thing is layered, just like an octave lower, with a different sound, and that just runs through. Over these synths we've got this synth lead going on, and this stacked on top. And that's obviously layered with this guitar lead. Now for the drums. Very basic drum beat. There's a kick layered with another kick. We've got the hat, a snare, layered like with a heavier snare. We've got this crash when the chorus starts. Sounding, it's fairly simple. That's the drums. Everything in the instrumental all together. Okay, so now for the vocals. A lot of y'all ask questions about the vocals on Can I Call You Tonight, so here they are in all of their glory and the glory they lack. Kaboom. So we've got one vocal take panned not all the way to the left, it's 30. I don't know if it's 30%. I've never known how to measure that, but it's left 30. I had never bought a plugin at this point, so this is all like Logic stock stuff. I'm using their tape delay. I'm using this Long Dream thing, another tape delay over a tape delay, so it's like 2 tape delays per channel or track. This vocal, just an octave lower, same processing now. So at this point, we've got 6 different tape delays, like just going everywhere. We've got this vocal. I also was really bad at organizing at this point, so they're all titled Dayglow Vocal 1. I don't know. So can I call you tonight? Let's see what that vocal is. Okay, so just to add texture, make it feel like a group, I did a vocal higher. There's like a harmony. So here's a trick for the choruses. Even though there's already delay going on, I wanted it to feel even more like spacey. So this channel is the exact same thing that everything else has been, but it's completely wet. So there's like no dry vocal. So it's strictly the tape delay layered on top. Everything together. And that is the song. I'm very grateful for this song. Obviously, it's changed a lot for my life currently. But I also don't want to mislead anyone by thinking like because this song is simple, it like happened in 5 minutes. I'm pretty sure like the final mix in which everybody hears was like my 46th mix or something. I was running back and forth between my bedroom and my car trying to make the mix sound right and tweaking things, and so I look at it now and think like, oh, like there's just these few steps, but it took a really long time to get to where I wanted to be. And I remember when I released it, I was like, ugh, like I'm not liking this. And so if you're out there, you you're working on a song and you see something like this that's done well on the internet and you're like, I'm not good enough to make what I make. Everyone gets discouraged. Everyone thinks that what they're doing is not good enough. I don't know. Yeah, so don't get discouraged if you're like sick of a song. I mean, maybe it's not good. That's not the end of the world. Everybody writes bad songs. I just want y'all to know that everything takes a lot of time despite how simplified I can make this. So anyways, hope you're all doing well. Thanks for watching again. I'll be back next week. Right on.